Hello, everybody. I'm Allison. Welcome to, um, what is that? Sorry. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot. I'm here to do fire and air signs, a daily reading for you guys. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale by Cara Marchetti, and maybe the Light Seers Tarot. We start with air signs. Real quick, I might at some point I definitely will at some point, but it might be some point soon where I start having not memberships, because I can't do that until I have a certain number of subscribers and watch hours, and that's a different thing. So if you wouldn't mind, please sharing with friends so they could subscribe and I could get there. That'd be awesome. But probably have something set up where you would Venmo me like once a month, $9.99, and I would do weekly readings for all 12 zodiac signs. They tend to be between like 15, 20 minutes, and they're like 2 different readings plus an oracle little spread. So just to let you know, that's coming up most likely. I'll let you know when for sure, and give instructions if you want to be included in what I'm going to call the membership, right? Okie dokie. Other than that, thank you for being here. If it resonates, leave a comment and let's get into it. I'll come back on after in a hour, 2 hours to do water and earth. So here we go. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for September 28th, 2023. Gemini. Ooh, yay. The Wheel of Fortune. By the way, I am reading for like the collective of all signs, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, etc. But Wheel of Fortune for Gemini, awesome. Okay, Libra, you have the 10 of Cups in reverse, another 10. So end of the cycle. There's the glare is not so great right now, huh? And then Aquarius, the 9 of Cups in reverse, close to the end of a cycle. Could be done with the Libra. Overall energy is death. Ooh. And behind that, the Knight of Pentacles. This has been like, oh my God, and behind that, the Tower. Damn, there's a lot. Okay, and then behind that, I know you guys like shut up. But behind that, the 7 of Cups in reverse. Behind that, the King of Coins. Oh my gosh. So a lot of Earth and Scorpio energy here, which is really interesting, which you've been dealing with. So, but again, this has been like the slowest going change ever, because it's with the slowest Knight of the deck after something that happened very quickly, a very quick epiphany. But now we're looking at death, which is Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or we could be talking about Scorpio season, which is, we just started Libra season. So coming up, the end of October. But in any case, this is all about huge change in your life, any aspect of yourself that needed to die off so that you could grow. That's happening. Ooh, Gemini, they're major arcanas, but like I feel like major arcanas together. When put together, this is a really powerful combination. It means the universe is on your side right now, and you've also been putting in the work in order to change something for the better for your own life. Like, this is awesome. Let's find out about what. But hands down, probably the best Gemini reading that I can remember giving. Amazing. The Chariot in reverse. See, then there's another major arcana. So you guys were not able to move. Well, there's 2 things. If this is going to be a clarifier, right? You were not able to move, and this has been at least since Cancer season, if not for 7 years. This is a 7 card. There are a lot of 7s at the bottom of the deck. That there's a lot of divine timing in your guys' energy field, I would say, right? So you weren't able to move forward. And look, there's basically a wheel back here as well. These are also technically wheels. It's a chariot, yeah. But now the wheel has come in, and you are going to be able to move forward to wherever you need to go. And it's going to be in a bit of a more methodical manner, because this is Cancer, and then this is Scorpio over here, and this is Jupiter, FYI. But like, that's super fucking cool. 3 major arcanas. The other thing is that it could be that it's not happening until Cancer season, or until 7 weeks to 7 months from now. But I think, if anything, if it's a time frame thing, I'm going to say between 4 weeks to 4 months for some people, and then I don't see this as it's going to take a full year. I'm going to say between 4 weeks and 7 months, and that's 4 to 4 months and 7 weeks to 7 months. So let me know if you happen to remember. Okay, that was for Gemini. For Libra, you have a major change in the family structure. Scorpio and Pisces energy, but it doesn't really matter, right? It could matter. Somebody could have passed, and this would have happened already. Not predicting it whatsoever, but it really changed everything within the family structure, the family system. There's a lot of unhappiness now. You've come to a major end of the cycle up here. And then this is the minor arcana end to a cycle that has to do with family and love. But let's get more information for you. The King of Pentacles, well, he was like at the bottom of the deck as well. So this has to do with your financial situation. This has to do with the patriarch of the family. Again, they could have passed, or it could be that they got a raise. Like that's the two things I'm getting, right? So it's like either one, this guy was around and he was holding it all together. Could have been an earth sign, doesn't matter really. And then he left the family in some way, shape, or form, or the family is in shambles and this guy is coming in to bring order. But there's been a major life change for you guys in terms of home and family. And it's affected your finances as well, and the patriarch. Okay, that's for Libra. Aquarius, you are going through a phase of unhappiness in order to get to what truly makes you happy. This is really about cutting out what doesn't fit with your identity, what doesn't fit with what makes you content and truly authentic to yourself, right? There's too many cups in here. You're drained. This has been a draining process, but what are you moving towards? Let's see what you're moving towards for Aquarius. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Like you're so exhausted. You have 2 nines. Nines are, again, like near the end of the cycle. 999. Look up that angel number. And then one more card. This is another 9. Goddamn. I knew it. Okay. 999 is really important for you guys. Look it up. It's the moon in reverse over here. We have an Aries full moon on Friday, so that could be a very impactful full moon for you guys. You have a lot of Pisces energy here, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Again, doesn't necessarily matter, but I'm just telling you that you're really drained emotionally. You are drained emotionally. I mean, I'm sure you already know this. You're drained emotionally and you're drained physically, but this change is something that is happening regardless of if you want it or not. Death comes for everybody, okay? So although there's not much clarity as to what it's about, all I can see is that you guys are really fucking tired right now, which honestly, I have been really tired lately too, like more tired than usual. And I think it has to do with this full moon coming up, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so that was for air signs. And let's see. Let's move on to fire signs. I'm going to go to a different deck. I just don't know which one yet. Sorry, see, I'm tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to oh my god, why can I not decide? Okay, let's go to the Cosmic Tarot deck for fire signs. Okay, so Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Oops, everything is for the world, and the world flipped, but so did the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interesting. It was not focused though. I just started shuffling the deck. So again, this is going to be for fire signs. Sag, Leo, Aries. Again, we have a full moon in Aries on Friday. Just tomorrow. Oh my gosh. You can see how tired I am. Okay. Sagittarius. Goddamn, the sun in reverse. Why? I know it's a daily reading, but why? This is Leo and or Aries, and it's fire energy, so is us. God damn it. Leo, you have the 5 of Wands. This is your card. Nothing's really happening here. As you can see, it's a lot of posturing. And then Aries, you have the Magician in reverse. You guys are also tired and or being manipulated and or being manipulative. But let's see, overall for everybody is going to be Well, look, there we are, Sagittarius. We're crowning everybody's energy, and no wonder we're fucking tired. By the way, look at the sun behind her. Just saying specifically for Sagittarius. Um, okay, so we have for Sag, combination of these two major arcana, which is pretty interesting. I mean, it looks like what's around us is us or another Sagittarius, or just the fact that we're actually doing a good job in balancing like major things, like balancing the spirit world and the kind of mundane world. We're doing things in moderation, we're alchemizing, we're turning pain into something that is useful, right? This is the alchemist, this is, you know, high philosophy, like just seeing things from like a higher perspective. But then we have the sun card in our space, which is either going to be us or a Leo, or another Sag who is not doing well in terms of most likely physical health, and or having problem with their children, slash, because this is a card of health, happiness, family, children in the upright. It's just like it gives clarity. It could be that we're feeling really unclear and we're feeling really foggy, but I don't think it's us. I think it's somebody around us, because here we are doing okay. And again, like the clouds and the sun, the clouds and the sun. So it could be that we're also going back and forth. We're trying to alchemize depression into something else. And I may be projecting, but that's what I'm seeing, right? Like, okay, I'm going to kind of like face away from that, but the sun is peeking over. It's interesting. Let's see what else for Sag. The Five of Cups. So like I said, we're getting over depression. We're getting over grief. That makes total sense. So we may be a little bit stuck in this Five of Cups kind of energy, but we're still pouring two cups over here. So we still are remembering that there's two cups to focus on. There's something good to focus on, and that's what's getting us through. And we are a really positive sign, like an optimistic sign, so that makes sense. Leo, you are dealing with a Sag or have it in your chart, or just dealing with an imbalance in terms of physical action, right? Because around you is this beautiful temperance energy. Yeah. As you can see, again, same message. She's alchemizing, she's turning a cheek as well. So that may be advice for you guys, or you may have a Sagittarius around you that you are sparring with, and they are just like, I really could care less. They don't even notice. They're just doing their own thing. So let's see what else for Leo. The Seven of Cups. Ooh, I'm telling you, one of you is Delulu. One of you is Delulu. Look at the Seven of Cups. It is some crazy fucking energy. This guy is going through it in terms of emotionally and mentally. So I think that if you're in a fight with somebody, I have a feeling the other person doesn't even know, or you don't even know that somebody's trying to fight you. But this is water energy. This is your guys' energy. And then we have Sag energy as well. But again, this is like over here is the Six of Cups energy. So somebody could be missing somebody else, and they also are missing that they're missing them. Like they're fighting because they miss them. It's like a very immature way to be, but we all act like that sometimes. Okie doke. That was for Leo. And then Aries, this is a strange combination, right? Because you have the Magician in reverse, which is in your space, and Temperance around you. So again, like I said, it could be that you're being manipulated, or that you're being manipulative, or that you're just fucking tired as well. Because the Magician for me in the upright is about unique talents and getting the show on the road. You know, he has spotlights coming out of his eyes. It's being really connected with your intuition and everything else. Maybe you guys have been overdoing it in terms of any kind of magic or rituals or anything like that. And it's just like, you got to moderate what you're doing so that it is for the highest good of everybody. That's what it is. And we'll just find out a little more information that for Aries. The Ace of Pentacles. Damn. Okay, that's awesome. So there are two ones here, two new beginnings and two solo beginnings. So yes, while it's for the highest good of everyone, this is still something that you will turn into profit, that will be profitable for you, but good for everybody. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay, well, that was air and fire. So like I said, I'm going to come back later to do earth and water, but I'm going to do quick oracle cards for everybody, or for these signs so far. I'm going to use I don't want to say I'm sick of, but I'm a little bored of the crystal reading cards. So I'm going to go to the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Start with air. So Gemini. Gemini flew right out, bittersweet. Bittersweet, this is your throat chakra. You can see what it's about, right? Getting older, moving on, but also celebration. So if you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Libra, you have enlightenment. Ooh, this is like a sun card. Like this is your solar plexus chakra, so everyday kind of stuff, but you're gonna experience, or the advice is to look for the sage wisdom and to allow it to shine down on you. Very cool. Aquarius, self-worth. Okay. So remember, you guys were really fucking tired, and maybe that is taking a toll on how you see yourself and how you see your efforts. So this is your sacral chakra, your self-esteem, your self-worth, obviously. I know this this illustration, you may be like, why the fuck is there an orange chair in the middle of a forest? Don't worry about the illustration. I know what it means. Just trust me on the message. It's basically like, do you feel worthy of this seat, right? Do you feel worthy of the chair? But again, it's the focus on self-worth. Yeah, these illustrations are, you know. Okay, Sag. Instinct. Ooh, this is my favorite card. Yes, instinct. This is the gray zone, or the crown chakra and above. And this is going to be literally the card listening to your instincts, listening to your intuition, right? We had temperance with the sun reverse. So it's like, we know what we're doing. This is what I feel like. Even though we're sad right now, we know what we're doing, but just don't forget to trust yourself. That's for Sag. Okay. Hi, Augie. I love you, big oh man. The cat's right here. Leo, you have, dissipating. So that's going to almost be like what the Sag reading was looking like. This is almost like the sun in reverse. But it's also, you got to get up and do something that's good for you. Don't sit around and just like, so I can tell you like the meaning of this card, because I just think it's like so weird that why not share it? At least the meaning from the book is like, this woman talks about wanting to write a show, but instead she watches it. But it's like, they made her this really old lady. So I'm like, okay, weird mixed message. But anyways, it's about actually doing what you say you want to do. It's interesting. I don't know. And then Aries, you also have self-worth like Aquarius. So same message applies to you. Focus on your self-worth. You are worthy of that new beginning. But I'm going to pull one more for you because I'm going to go to the bottom of the deck. Expansion. Okay, beautiful. So blue, orange. So throat and sacral chakra. Again, focus on your self-worth, that you are worthy of the chair, you're worthy of the throne. And once that happens, see, she has the world in her stomach. This other one has like some light coming towards her. There's spirit guides everywhere. So it could be expanding your group of friends or expanding your thoughts to include others, right? That would go, I think, with your reading a lot. So thank you everybody so much for being here. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok if you want to, and you can email me for a personal reading if you would like. The email is below. Again, real quick, I'm most likely going to be starting my own membership because I don't have enough subscribers to do that yet on YouTube, but it'll be where I charge people like $9.99 a month, and then all the zodiac signs for the weekly videos for them, which run between 15 and 20 minutes, I will post them privately and share the link with people who basically are paying $9.99 a month, and you'd have access to everything. So I'll let you know when I start getting that up and running. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all soon.